Hi, my name is McKinley. I'm 16 years old and I live in Virginia. I'm going to talk about the time that God really changed my life and how it really altered my whole state of mind. So it all started in December of 2014 when I went to a soccer tournament in Florida. It was the first time that college coaches would have ever seen me play soccer, and it was a very overwhelming yet exciting experience for me. So the first game, I get there and I'm very scared and nervous and I'm doubting my abilities and my confidence is just lacking. And my coach calls me over to the sideline eventually and he calms me down and reassures me that I deserve to be there and that I am capable of completing this task. And so I started to play better, and by the second half, I had scored a few goals and I was feeling much better about my abilities and I had more confidence. So after the game, a few college coaches came up to my current coach and they were telling him how interested they were in me and that I was a great player. And that was an overwhelming experience for me because I had never really truly believed in myself until I had that validation from those college coaches. And they were interested in me coming to visit their schools and to see if I liked it. And for the first time, it was them pursuing me instead of me pursuing college. And that was an eye-opening experience for me, and it was very overwhelming and exciting. So I thought I knew exactly where I wanted to go to college, and I had my mind set on a small ACC school that was pretty close to home and that was very community-based and, like I said, very small. And God really opened my eyes and taught me that His ways are better than my ways and that I don't always know what's best for me, but if I have faith and believe in what He is directing me, then I will be much better off. I ended up being forced by my parents to visit the University of Tennessee because they thought that it would be a good experience for me just to see a different kind of college, even though I thought I knew where I wanted to go. So not even 10 minutes into the visit, I fell in love with the school and everything about it. And I had made up my mind right then that that's exactly where I was called to be and that's exactly where I wanted to be. And it just changed my whole perspective because for the last few years of my life, I had my mind set on a specific school and I had just pictured my whole life coming from that specific place. And for that to all just be washed away in a day really changed my whole future in my mind. And God really opened the doors for me and made it so easy for me to see what He has in store for me because even though I was forced to go, He made me listen to Him and He made me realize that He really does have my best interest in heart and that I don't always know what's best for me. And so it really taught me that I need to make myself less and Him more so I can see His full potential for my life and what He can do for me.